double check all these numbers for you. These are ballparks. I didn't bring that with me.
And then the type of deliverable that's going to come at the conclusion, what do we expect to see?
Our deliverable is primarily going to be the communications and the meeting summaries and the coordination. So it's going to be written documentation, memos, letters, emails. The plan documents are being prepared by the engineers, who are working with the engineers for the preparation of those plans.
Well, as I said at the last meeting, unfortunately you're in this position, but I can't think of anybody else that I would rather have under the circumstances.
It's obvious we need a planning department. We cannot be without one. So in this sort of situation we're now in, we are grateful that we have someone like you. And, I can't guarantee what's going to happen in 90 days. You're well aware of that. But for now, obviously, we can't shelve these projects and look the other way. They have to be addressed.
I'm sorry, Commissioner Newton, one last thing on your request about the hourly rates. There is a contract in place that you guys have on file. I believe the hourly rates are part of the contract on file.
No, fine, thank you, Steve, appreciate it. So we're looking for direction for the board?
Yes, sir.
All right,
I'd also like to mention that Cameron Benton does attend pretty much all the riverfront meetings. He works well with myself and with Steve. You know, if there is a crunch, not to say this in front of Steve, but if there is a crunch, there may be a few times where Cameron can step in and say, okay, let's hurry this up before we use up all this.
yeah.
Cam, as a matter of fact, is coming in Thursday to go over a few other things.
All right, let's have direction from the board, Commissioner Zalewski.
Yes. I'm for this. We have to move forward on this, and we don't have, right now, we need their services.
Commissioner Newman.
Yes, for the 90 days, and then when we get our new executive director, we'll look at our situation again and let that individual decide how to replenish our planning department.
Commissioner Newman.
I agree.
Commissioner Stein.
I agree.
And I'll agree. So,
Thank you.
all right, discussion item B, creation of an independent ethics commission. We got some information there that came from the DuPage County. I thought it was a good idea to bring this for discussion, so I want to hear what you thought about this ethics commission.
Well, if it's your idea, tell us why you're justifying this.
Well, I think I like to see in lieu that we have so many issues, so many ethics violations, not following the proper board manual and all those things. I think we need some independent commission to look into all these allegations.
We do have an ethics ordinance already in
Excuse me?
place. We do have an ethics ordinance already in place, and I believe that Dick Kavanaugh is the ethics agent. Is that correct, Matt?
I don't think so. I haven't seen any.
Well, that was passed in 2004. There was a requirement in response to a state law which required us to institute an ethics policy.
My question is, if this allegation of ethics violation and it's brought up to listen to the executive director, and the executive director does nothing, who's that person should go to the next?
That would be Dick Kavanaugh.
And it's not written on the manual.
Should, I'm pretty sure it is. Go back and look in 2004.
You got information on that? From your group?
All right, we can continue this discussion next month when we have all the information, so at least we have something to get started with. Because I haven't seen that particular thing you were mentioning. Well, you got to warm me up there. Yeah, I didn't know how to do that.
We have a very well-defined ethics ordinance and policy in place.
The ethics ordinance is in the
When, oh, you have,
In 14, we're all, my fingers are not.
There it is.
Ordinance number 2004-01, Plainfield Township Park District Ethics Ordinance.
okay, it doesn't say anything if you go to, for a violation, alleged violation. Why don't we just continue the discussion next month?
What was it, Larry?
2004-01 ordinance.
So that's probably the ethics ordinances that were required due to the Gift Ban Act, all that kind of stuff that's no longer out there, so.
So let's continue this because of the time that we have tonight. So let's continue this discussion next month.
Steve, you know, I'll just keep my comments short on this. This is, what I make is about the executive director, and the fact of the matter is, I came forward in January because of what I considered to be that, and that it, you know, this is, you know, Pete, if you'd done this a long time ago, that would have been one thing, but doing this now, it's just like,
Well,
it's just my personal comment on it, and I'm gonna leave it there. No more.
This is not just about the executive director, this is to all the members of the board, including employees. That's what I'm getting to. So let's move forward to, let's bring it back next month. Thanks. All right, items of discussion C, the creation of public advisory committee. Then again, out of this idea again, trying to get some public guidance, per se. Some of the issues that we have with the park district, whether it's the public has an idea for a specific program or something they can discuss with staff, and some give some recommendation. So that's item C. Any discussions? You guys want to make comments on that, or?
I'll say something. I don't
Sure.
feel that that's necessary. We have a very, well, I should say, some of us have a very open relationship with the community and their concerns. So I think this would be another layer that they would have to go through to communicate with us, and I don't think that that's necessary.
Well,
That's how I feel.
Yeah, let me, I thought this was to make it so it's more open for the public to really easy access to the public and staff versus create another layer of red tape. Like I said, we all put for discussions. If you guys don't want to do anything about it, just put it back in the draft version. No, nobody's got something. All right, item D, implementation of the transparency checklist. I got the list from the Illinois Public Policy Institute. I thought it was a pretty good idea, and I think we should try to follow those things. I think that needs, I want to open for discussion. We need to start working on getting this policy started.
Is there anything to, possibly establish for this transparency checklist?
I don't think the practice is needs any of
Very,
us.
very concerned. Any checklist in advance in regards to transparency? No.
There's been discussion on one of the local news sites that And somebody had said that it was done at your direction, and I don't know if that's true or not, so I just wanted to see if that's something that we're not gonna do anymore, or, because that's part of the case,
What?
to have them all posted.
Well, the reason why I suggested the taking down some of the FOIA responses were because they disclosed things that didn't need to be disclosed, that were probably not appropriate to be disclosed. Specifically some severance agreements that were out there. That, again, we were taking action we should not have taken and putting those out there.
Okay.
Could we just black out language in there?
I don't know, I haven't looked at that and think about it,
But did all of the FOIA stuff get taken down?
but,
We took the page out
yeah.
for the time.
Okay.
I mean, it's not, that's certainly not a requirement for FOIA to have your FOIA responses
Right.
posted.
No, I know, and it's nothing, it's something we never did before, it was a more recently developed idea,
Right.
and we all know how that happened, but it seems like some people get it, some don't, I don't know. But it is one of the things in this checklist.
That's up to you guys, and if it's something you guys want to do, that's certainly something you can do. Again, it's not required by FOIA.
Right.
Sure, it'd be nice for transparency.
One of the issues that we had as a staff was because we were getting inundated with so many of them, to keep it updated on a timely basis. We weren't getting them up fast enough, and we felt it was bad that we weren't updating it daily, and so we were struggling with that.
So that's one item on the checklist that's causing us to bog down staff. Think of the 9 other ones on here that would be required as well, and how much staff time that would take, which we're already doing anyways.
We just felt that we weren't being responsible and not getting them up there fast enough to do that.
All right, any direction from the board, we're continuing with this 10-point dispersion checklist, which is, forget about it.
Well, I'm concerned, maybe we could look at parts of it.
All right, so do you want to keep this for discussion next month?
I don't want it to bog down staff, but they've got enough to do, plus we're short staffed by in some departments.
So you want to keep it open for discussion next month, until we get more information?
We can talk about it some more, that's fine.
All right, let's bring it back next month, so we can continue the discussion. All right, now we're seeking a motion to go into executive session to discuss personnel, plan acquisition, and litigation as permitted under the Open Meetings Act, Chapter 5, Illinois Revised Statute 120/2, C1, Chapter 5, Illinois Revised Statute 120-2C5, and Chapter 5, Illinois Compiled Statute 120/2C11 to reconvene. Do I have a motion? Do I have a second?
Second.
Discussions?
We don't have a copy of the resolution for the land exchange agreement.
We don't. We have,
So it's simply discussion?
I don't know.
Okay.
So we have it ready, I have it ready.
Okay.
All right, do I have a second?
Second.
We get one.
Oh, we got it. All right, any other discussion? Here not?
Lewin?
Yes.
Lee?
Yes.
Stein? Walsh?
Yes.
Stein? Mercado? Motion carried.